Welcome to Seals on the Move. I'm Alex Seals.
And I'm Rozie Seals.
We're here at Harry Potter New York, an interactive, gigantic Harry Potter store in New York City. So let's get a move on with Seals on the Move.
The steam coming out of that pipe, which is a classic New York thing, just seems appropriate right in front of the Harry Potter New York store.
Harry Potter New York has the most Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts merchandise of any one store. To enter the store, everyone has to join the virtual queue. The only way to do so is to come to the store, scan the QR code, and sign up. The store itself opens at 10 a.m., but the virtual queue opens at 7 a.m. We got there at 7:05 and we were 66th or 67th in line. I advise getting there early, and then you can go hang out at Madison Square Park, which is right around the corner. The store opened June 3rd, 2021, and we were there August 7th, 2021.
Empire State Building.
There are 3 floors and 15 themed areas, including a mini Honeydukes, a Magical Beasts section, and a bookstore. You can interact with certain objects with the Harry Potter Fan Club app. Using the app, you scan pictures of keys found around the store that give you extra information or goodies. Throughout the store are actual props from the movies, such as the firebolt, wands of various characters, and even a snitch.
And, ooh, Hufflepuff. Rozie, there's your house. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, they don't have my house. Strangely enough, Gryffindor. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. And Ravenclaw. Now do they have a... Okay, they're going with movies here. See, in the movies, the Raven is Ravenclaw's mascot. In the book, it's an eagle. Because think about it, eagles represent... Well, actually, yeah, eagles represent wisdom, don't they? But it makes more sense for ravens, too, because ravens are smart birds. Eagles, I don't think, are actually very smart. Butterbeer place. For some reason I expected it to be on a higher level than ground level.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, no one's in there, I don't think, but you can just knock still. Just see. I was just up there knocking.
Here, Rozie. She's styling and profiling with a Harry Potter bag.
So they scan the cube. They scan the cube.
There's the Niffler up there, Rozie.
So sorry.
This is such cool products here. This is a New York specific keychain. Umbrella.
And then we
What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a apron and spatula.
Here's the apron.
Oh look, honey, it's your favorite. Chocolate frogs. Oh, cool.
Let's see.
Let's get it out there. So that way you can cook your treacle tart.
Here's the apron.
And maybe make some homemade chocolate frogs.
And that means you can get the spatula off here.
This must be the New York Harry Potter symbol. Got a Niffler, lightning bolt, a snitch, and the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, yeah. So they come in these
Oh, Makusa. Guess we are in the location of Makusa. Clear backpack. Rosie's wanted one of those
You're
for a
always
long time.
needing these things when you go to parks and stuff.
Luggage stickers. Those are cool. Oh, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
These are shots of where Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is playing on Broadway. These were taken on our last trip to NYC.
Neat pens. Fun. Sorting hat. Lightning bolt. And Deathly Hallows.
Oh, that's not what this money There you are. Shirts. Ooh, that's really cool. Look up there. Receiving letters. Oh, that's a good one.
This is the first official flagship store for Harry Potter, and it is in the Flatiron Building.
Great floor. Reminds me a lot of the picture at the Three Broomsticks in Universal Studios. The Hufflepuff section. This is more Rosie's section. She is a Hufflepuff. Got some cool pins. You can get the Badger. All sorts of stuff. Get a Head Boy pin if you want to be one of those. And I got cool screens. Got words from the books. Gryffindor section. Nina's hat. Potter. Beach balls. And notebooks for each house. Got some Slytherin stuff if you happen to be a Slytherin. Not my grandma's favorite. She hates snakes. I know that they've actually got some actual pieces from the movies in here. There's Ravenclaw, Hogwarts crest, Cho Chang, and they've got a raven. I wonder if they have any of the book represented, because the eagle is the actual mascot in the book. And here is something from the movie. This is Ravenclaw's diadem from the actual movie. So there it is right there. The actual Ravenclaw's diadem. Authentic prop. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
So much detail was put into this store. In the previous room, the phoenix hanging from the ceiling weighs over 220 pounds.
Ooh, I love these. Rubber magnets. Notepads. Ooh, that is cool. Hedwig mugs.
There are Harry Potter house logos on pretty much everything you can think of in this room. Shirts, water bottles, pins, you name it. That is the coolest Hogwarts crest I've ever seen.
Is that snakes up there? It is. Snake hourglass. Bird cage. Suitcase. Oh yeah. Ooh, I love the scarf. Look at this. Oh wow, cool. And then you have the little mittens and the gloves. Hats.
This is the central area at Harry Potter, New York, and the centerpiece is the griffin that is in front of Dumbledore's office in the movie. These stairs don't move around like you would expect, if you know anything about Hogwarts.
Go down to the Ministry of Magic in here. There's some honeydew stickers stuck on as kind of some graffiti, so it sort of works. There you go. Use Floo powder to travel on the elevator. This is kind of the little kids section. There's the Pigwidgeon and Hedwig. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so we're gonna see, is Rozie as tall as Rubeus Hagrid?
Let me take the mic.
Gonna take off all of her bags and whatnot.
Shoes in there.
And got your feet in there.
Standing up straight.
Standing up straight. You're not anywhere close to Hagrid.
But where do I come up?
You're almost at 6 feet, according to this thing, but that can't be accurate.
Look at the boots.
Oh, you're standing on the boots have a
Let me get
platform.
off the boots and we'll see. Look.
Oh, that makes more sense now. Okay.
What am I now?
You're about 5.5 feet.
Yeah. So Alex is going to step into Hagrid's boots.
How am I as tall?
Nowhere close.
What am I at in the boots?
Where you at in the boots?
Yeah.
You're at a little over 6 foot.
Oh, great.
6
Because I'm taller than you.
6.5.
Big shoes to fill. Here's the stuffed animal area. So unlike Universal, they've actually got these labeled, which is nice. I was really confused when we were at Universal about what some of the creatures were. Because they had something that looked like a unicorn, but it was yellow and had a stubby horn. And I couldn't remember what these were called, the pygmy puffs. Look like little mice. There's Pickett in there. Let's see what's he doing in here. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Rosie, did you see it's Fawkes? Your favorite.
Alex is filming. What was my favorite Fox?
Fawkes. Oh, and they have the Golden Snitch game, which I thought was neat sounding. Saw this at Universal. A Death Eater's Rising game. What is this? Huh. They come with a giant Voldemort. Yeah, custom sculpted Voldemort figure. Hogwarts Battle. Deck building game. Trivial Pursuit. Dimmy Guys. Bow Truffle. Peeking out. Hey everybody! Ooh, and this one's actually got a coin purse. So we can store all the coins that he takes. Bendable and posable. Bow Truffle. And one can never have enough socks. I saw these at Universal and couldn't get them to actually work. You think if you tickle the spine, there is a button back there, because if you tickle the spine, they open in the book. There's Aragog. Wouldn't you love to snuggle with Aragog at night? Dobby looks so freaked out. Oh, little Dobby action figures. Neat. Dirigible plumbers. And that's the VR experience back there. Oh, it's got some fire bolts. Little kitty characters.
Yeah.
That's Ginny. And these things from the Chamber of Secrets, the Pixies. Extendable ears. It's your own Tri-Wizard Cup. really funny looking Gryffindor sword. Quaffle. Here's Fang. Dragon. That's some golden snitches. This one's cool. Flaps, wings, and flies. Harry Potter Legos. When I was younger, there were no real Harry Potter products, but they had these really cool Harry Potter playset game things that I got, that I loved when I got it. I always did love Buckbeak. And there's the Attack on the Burrow. And these things actually have specific classes. So this is Snape, this would be Potions, this is Herbology, that's Charms, and they're like little books that have scenes in them. Hogwarts Express, these look like quality kind of toys right here. The night bus. I don't know if I wouldn't mind one of these like kind of really nice cars. Oh wow, it's like diagonal, the whole thing. Oh, Scabbers. So he can sleep in your bed just like he does in Ron's bed. And Crookshanks right above. That seems very dangerous. Put the two of them so close to each other. Dragons. Oh, Rosie, he's out here. Here, this is a mini one, look. Rosie, will you please take me home? I love you so much. I love you, Rosie.
You ever had a fear of spiders? Check this one out. Or if you had a lack of fear of spiders, this is a really big guy right here. Look at those chompers on him. Oh, look at this. This is really cool. There's a little guy coming right out of the pocket here.
Look at the butterbeer. This is kind of the butterbeer symbol here at this place. Or maybe it's the general one, I don't know.
I love the artwork on these magnets. Better leave your wallet at home if you're a huge Harry Potter fan, or you might go broke.
Well, Rosie, if you don't want the stuffed animal, they do have Fawkes magnets. Ooh, I like these. Actually, that looks really weird. I know that's supposed to be the sorting hat, but it just doesn't transfer well in the flat image. It just looks like something else.
At first I thought it was a weird version of the Niffler.
So here's the really nice stuff. You can get a sparkly, Deathly Hallows symbol pillow. It's a little too fancy to me. I do like this, the Quidditch hoops, which are $129. That would be more for Rosie. It's a jewelry holder. Fawkes mirror. Hogwarts. Hogwarts Express. Ooh, the Patronus. Enchanted Night Sky Sleep set. Here's kind of like a, oh, it's Pottery Bar stuff. No wonder it's so fancy. And that's why it looks familiar. I've seen the Harry Potter stuff on Instagram, and I actually saw some of it in person. I like that. Now, if we weren't inside, I mean, the best way to say this, based on the movies, is to scream it out, Expecto Patronum! At least that's how Harry does it.
Yeah, this is nice and fluffy. Let's see. That's good. Oh, look at the train.
This is Pottery Barn stuff. That's what it's.
So apparently all of this is Pottery Barn, so it's nicer and more sturdy.
Now we're here in Honeydukes, and the frog apparently does ribbit. I just heard him do it. Let's see if we can get him doing it. It's like a mini Honeydukes compared to the one in Universal. Some unique Honeydukes merchandise. Every flavor beans. Liver. Oh, something's moving up there. Ooh, these magnets? Yeah, Honeydukes magnets. That's nice. Oh, stuff's moving up there. Oh, the chocolate frogs. This is the same kind of candy that you can get at the one in Universal Studios. But I didn't see these, the caramel cobwebs.
Alas, earwax.
So this is an exclusive butterbeer. You can only get here.
They have the same.
Oh, it's like a butterbeer. Let's see, what is this thing? I think it's an apron. Postcard? Sorry. Then you can have a butterbeer opener.
Yes, so this is.
Oh, that's a lot of lollipops. Look at that. A lot of lollipops. Oh, look at the mice. Oh, it's shaking. Oh, wow, look, it's shaking. I wonder if it's like censored. Oh, they're shaking again, but look at this, really cool. Here is the chocolates from one of our other videos that we found. The chocolate frog. There's a ton of frogs there. Ribbit, little guy, ribbit.
Horcrux ring, Tom Riddle's diary. Look at you in the background with the rain. house wands. Ooh. Nice. Things that must be named. Wands can be personalized. You actually test out the wands here. Oh, it's Newt's wand. Is he supposed to be nice? And Tina's? Really? Dumbledore? I love the golden snitch. Here's an actual snitch wand. Harry should have ditched his wand that he loves so much for one of these. Except these aren't in the book. Oh look, it's a magical thing that keeps the temperature at what you want it. Oh, he apparated.
The golden snitch wand we saw a second ago is exclusive to Harry Potter New York. Anytime wands are sold in a Harry Potter themed store, they always appear like someone just haphazardly shelved them. Whether here or Universal Studios, it's supposed to look like Ollivanders in the movie. These wands are not wands from the movies, but special ones celebrating certain elements of Harry Potter, such as the Hogwarts houses and magical creatures. The Phoenix one is pretty cool.
I nearly missed this. It's Harry Potter's actual wand from the movies. At least from the Deathly Hallows, Part 2. The actual Elder Wand from the last movie. It's Ron's wand from Chamber of Secrets, the broken one. I love it.
Every main character's wand seems to be available at this store, both Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts characters. You can apparently have a wand duel using this. Not sure how.
I think if I hold it, it'll actually do something. See?
Really cool.
You can personalize these with your name. We'll see more of that later.
Now this is some pretty nice stuff right here. This is like the more upscale, I guess, Harry Potter merch. Like it's kind of styling and profile and stuff. Kind of reminds me of like college type clothes. Like what you get in a college bookstore. There's where you get your butterbeer. We'll go there in a little bit. All the broomsticks up there. So cool. Rosie, there's you. There's yours. The badger.
Oh, I like this. This is really cool. Hufflepuff. Let's see, we got Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Okay, so this is something that you find everywhere. There's purses. It's always going to be purses. Look at that rat peeking over the top there. We see him? Yep, we got him. Okay, let's do a spin around.
All the different posts have different wands of the characters, which is pretty cool.
The Griffin will spin around and then it will stop for a while. Take the stairs to more areas as well as the Chamber of Secrets, sort of.
Oh man. It's where the basilisk lives.
Here are some actual Death Eater masks used in the movies. These are from Order of the Phoenix.
It's fuzzy, like velvet. Oh, I love the Niffler mugs. Spew mug. Only in the books.
The Resurrection Stone used in the movie. Part of the Deathly Hallows are within your grasp at this store.
An actual tree topper. These are all ornaments. You get your ticket to Hogwarts. These have the founders. You got Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. Deathly Hallows merchandise. Look, you can get your own Luna Lovegood stuff to get your nails done. So over there, is a place where you can personalize objects. Giant time turner. It's actually got sand in it.
Alex and Ani use recycled materials in their jewelry. They even have SpongeBob jewelry.
So I'm a Hufflepuff, so I am the yellow color. Water cups, water mugs.
This is the virtual reality area. Wizards take flight.
There are two VR rides, Chaos at Hogwarts, where you help Dobby gather pixies at Hogwarts. Wizards Take Flight has you flying above Hogwarts and fighting Death Eaters.
Buy your tickets ahead of time to get in.
Harry's firebolt that was used in the Half-Blood Prince. I love the Wizard Money set. Something about it is just really cool to me.
Oh, it's the golden egg. The actual prize. So these are the people who actually did the props for the movie. And you can buy basically authentic reproductions.
This is the only house of MinaLima in America. MinaLima is the company that did the graphic design for the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts movies. You can buy products inspired by their work in the movies, along with getting an official Hogwarts letter. It'll set you back a cool $2,000. If it makes you feel better, it does come with a silk display box.
Burrow? Look. It's the Marauder's map on the floor. Get your own Hogwarts letter.
Here is the bookstore. I could live in a bookstore.
Oh wow. That is cool.
As you might expect, this bookstore is limited to books related to Harry Potter. But they do have bookmarks and some art by Mary Grand Prix, who illustrated the original American covers. The presence of hundreds of books had finally convinced Hermione that what they were doing was right. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Beginning of chapter art from the American books.
Hogwarts ticket, notebook. The actual Tom Riddle's diary and Basil's thing.
I'll call you back in a little bit. Does she
I think I might have found my souvenir. Oh wow. Knitting. Yeah, they actually have bookmarks. Art by the person who did the original US covers. These are cool pens. Yeah, Nice pins. Oh, I like the fuzzy headway one.
I love the flying books. They remind me of the flying keys from the Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone.
Hogwarts Express. What are these? Notepad. Hogwarts Express pins.
Gryffindor, determination, courage, and bravery. Hufflepuff, dedication, patience, and loyalty.
Hogwarts Express. A pin. And then I love these right here. This might actually end up being my souvenir from this trip. This is a ticket to London to Hogwarts Express platform.
This is stuff that you can get personalized.
I almost missed this.
Actual golden snitch from the movies. Really cool. Your own trunk.
The elevator is creative. It simulates Floo powder. Check it out.
Really cool elevator here. Detail right there. Oh, cool. What's this? Okay, so that's what the inside looks like. Closing. Alright, so. Oh, closing. Look at the planes.
It's really cool. It feels hot in here too, just like a fireplace.
Spin around. Oh, it's really cool. Look at this. Sorry.
That takes you. I saw them go through there earlier into like a storage room.
He'll stay.
I don't know if he'll stay. That's Rosie's birdie. You don't want to leave him behind, Rozie. Gotta grab him. This is what Rosie's getting. So she didn't get him at Universal. Here's the checkout area.
Last minute items to look at or buy while in line.
What are these things?
What do we think that's for?
Magnet.
You want a bag for this? Sure. I can take that for you.
There you go. Thank you.
One's gone.
Who pops out?
Finally got him. Finally got him.
He's gonna sit in my office and watch me work.
That is the exclusive Butterbeer logo for Harry Potter New York, with the Magical Congress of the United States of America insignia. The colors are meant to remind you of America's red, white, and blue. The label was designed by MinaLima.
Oh, you can see the butterbeer going through there. That's so cool.
The Butterbeer Bar offers cold butterbeer in a cup or bottle, butterbeer ice cream, coffee, iced coffee, tea, water, apple juice, cupcakes, a chocolate wand, and cookies.
This is my first time ever trying butterbeer. Never had it at Universal, never had it in the bottles. Trying it here, I've heard the foam is different than the one at Universal. It's less chemically tasting. I do like it. Wow, that's good. Now, Rosie, I don't know if you'll like it, but there's kind of a butterscotch taste, but there's more. This is like a vanilla cream almost on top. Really, really good. See why Harry likes it so much. Now, Rosie, you want to try it?
So here is the butterbeer. Alex said I may not like it. Let's give it a try. That's really good. The foam is really good. It tastes like cream soda. I give this a thumbs up.
So before, they've had collectible tankards, and you could actually clean them on these things and take them with you, but it's just a plastic cup right now. I don't know why, but it's still the same price. I'm a little disappointed in that. The foam is super thick, and it's like almost like a really, really dense whipped cream, but it tastes very, very much like butterscotch. So let's clean our plastic cup that we're gonna throw away. Let's see how this works. Well, it's a nearly clean plastic cup. I guess we could use it for water later on. What do you think, Rosie?
Yeah, these are pretty good.
This is not too far from Harry Potter, New York. And they're working with it, because they have a whole Harry Potter display.
I am super excited. We went to the Harry Potter in New York store. And I've been wanting this little guy forever. We almost bought him in Universal, but I enjoyed this so much more this trip. So I got him. I have named this little guy Firestorm.
Even though his name is Fawkes in the movie.
No, Firestorm.
So you named him after a DC character, which is appropriate. You know, Warner Brothers owns DC and Harry Potter.
Firestorm is two characters that combined.
Yeah.
Firestorm.
We hope you enjoyed this rather long episode. What was your favorite section or product? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, zap the thumbs up button, subscribe to stay up to date with our magical adventures, and share this with your muggle and no-match friends. Strike the bell icon to be notified of when our videos upload. If you would like to support us, our Patreon link is down below. As always, thanks for watching and supporting.